welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you're all doing very well. My name is Belle and I do videos on lifestyle, fashion, beauty. I do vlogs, all sorts of things really. And specifically today I'm going to be talking about the classic Cassandre chain wallet bag from Saint Laurent. I have it here in the box. With more premium purchases, I do try and keep them in the box where possible, and this is easy to keep in a box because it is quite small. So it comes like this, and it also comes in a bag when you buy it direct from Saint Laurent. Obviously, if you buy it from a different retailer, if we're buying it pre-loved, it may come slightly differently. But this is what the box looks like. It's a lovely chic design as always from Saint Laurent. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you the bag, what it's like, what it looks like on me, what you can fit in the bag, comparing it to other bags so you get an idea of the size, what I would use it for, and then give you my honest thoughts about this particular bag. So I thought that might be useful. So I've owned this bag now for approximately 2 years. So if I just get it out the box, it comes also in a dust bag, and then you have your little authenticity card as well. So I had my eye on this bag for probably, I would say, a year before I took the plunge and purchased it. And I purchased it from Selfridges, and I actually didn't go in with the intention of actually buying it. I just wanted to have a look at it. But of course, I fell in love, and actually I went in with the intention of buying the smaller version, and I ended up going for this version for a few reasons which we'll come on to. But firstly, let's just have a look at this particular bag. It comes in a number of different colours. This colour specifically is dark beige. So I believe they only used to do this in 2 colours, which was the dark beige and the black, but you can now also get it in pale pink, which is beautiful. And you can also get it in a vintage white. So you've got vintage white, pale pink, black and dark beige. The reason I like grained leather bags is because they are so durable. So if you're a little bit clumsy like me, or you're not super precious with your bags, they don't scratch and wear as easily as smooth leather bags, which can scratch very easily. So with this one, you've got the logo down the front. It is prominent on the bag. So obviously if you're not into logos, this maybe wouldn't be the bag for you. But what I love about this is, especially having it in the dark beige, having the gold against the dark beige, I just feel like it is so much more understated. It just looks very chic, very classy. And then it's literally like an envelope. So you open it up like this, and you have a number of compartments inside. So that's what it looks like inside. I'll just take out the chain because there's also a number of ways that you can actually wear this bag. So the chain is actually removable. All you need to do to remove the chain is undo it via these buttons here. You just literally pull those out. It's like a belt loop, and then you pull those out, and then you can remove the chain completely. And also what's quite fashionable now is just to have the bag tucked under your arm like so. If you want to leave the chain on, which I always do, just in case I need to use it, I literally just tuck the chain into the bag. And close it, so I've got it as a clutch, and I also store it that way. So hold it by your hip or under your arm. The other way that you can wear this bag is as a crossbody. I've never worn it as a crossbody just because it's more of a dressy bag, so I feel like it doesn't lend itself to necessarily being a crossbody bag. But you do have that option. So if you had it out and about for some reason, and you want, of an evening, and you wanted to wear it crossbody, you needed your hands free, you've got the option, which is really nice. And it does just dress up any outfit. If you did have a simple outfit on and you needed minimal things with you, you could definitely take this bag in the day. Part of the reason I chose this colour, and the black would probably work in the same way, it just goes with absolutely everything. I use my neutral bags, and that by neutral I mean like my beige bags, much more than I use my black bags. I just feel like they just go with so many more things. but how I normally wear it is just as a clutch or as a shoulder bag. So as a shoulder bag, you've got the chain there. What I do is I sort of cross it over like that, so it's like a cross, and then I loop it through the bag and then just adjust it like that, so that you've got a very short strap which can act as a shoulder bag. So if I do that up, that just now sits beautifully on my shoulder. And when I'm on holiday, which is generally when I wear this bag, or of an evening, I'll generally wear it on my shoulder because it's out the way, it's not too big, it's so small and slim, it easily fits under your arm, but it's kind of out your way and you're not having to physically hold it in your hand if you don't need to. So I love to wear it like that. You can also make the strap even shorter and wear it more as like a top handle bag. You could wear it over the crook of your arm. It's so versatile for such a small bag. So that's sort of the ways that you can wear it. And yeah, as I say, it does just dress up any outfit. So let's have a look inside. It's deceptively spacious, and that's why I went for this one. I believe the price of this bag now, according to the Saint Laurent website, is £1,185. I didn't pay that. I'm positive, I'd need to dig out my receipts, that I paid more than that. I'm not sure if Saint Laurent have had a price decrease on some of their bags. I think they have. I think they definitely had a price decrease on the wallet on chain, which was originally what I went into store for. But when I saw the wallet on chain in comparison to this, I thought it was quite considerably smaller and I could use this more as an everyday bag. But I haven't actually done that. I still have just used this as an evening bag. So perhaps I could have gone for the wallet on chain, which retails at around £400 less than this one. But as I say, I think I paid a bit more than that, so I do think they have had a little price decrease. I'm not sure what that means, but let's have a look inside. So you've got two large compartments, one at the front and one at the back, and then on the back of the bag you've got space for 10 cards or licenses or whatever you want to use that for. And then there's also just another pocket just behind those cards as well. It doesn't have a pocket on the back. It would have been lovely if it had a pocket on the back. I think that would be a great design feature, but it's just a large pocket there, the card pockets, and then the two compartments, and then the zipper compartment in the middle. And I really like the zipper compartment in the middle. I just think that's so great for things that you want to keep more secure. It is a secure bag anyway because it's got the popper on it and you can keep it close to your body. You can even wear it, you know, that way if you wanted to. So yeah, I really think it is very, very beautiful. Let's have a look at what we can fit in the bag and how it compares to other bags. This is the Demelier Vancouver bag, so I'm just going to show you in comparison to that bag, and I'll obviously put the dimensions and everything down in the description box below and link it so that you can see. So you can see it is quite a bit smaller than that one. I've got here the classic Kurt Geiger bag, and you can see the size difference in comparison to that one as well. Let's start putting things in the bag then and see how we go. So first things I'm going to put in is a pair of sunglasses. And obviously if you're using this of an evening, you're not going to need to fit as much as I'm probably going to try and fit in this bag for you, but it's just to give you an indication of kind of the maximum that you could fit. If you then got a powder compact, this is the Chanel Le Beige, and this is just the Healthy Mineral Powder. So pop that in the front. I've got a mini perfume. This is the Saint Laurent Libre perfume. I'll pop that one in. I've got an iPhone 15 Pro, so it's not the Pro Max, but it is the Pro, but it will fit the iPhone 15 or 16 or on now Pro Max in there. I'm just going to pop that also in the front of the bag. I'm going to put some eye drops. I've always got dry eyes. Pop that in the back. Obviously I could put all my cards in the back if I wanted to as well. A lip balm. This is the Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. Pop that in the back. I'm going to put a hairband and a little hand sanitizer. This one is just from Bath and Body Works. So let's see where we are at with that. Definitely going to need to take one thing out, so I'm going to take out the sunglasses. Let's say we have our sunglasses on our head instead, and then I'll pop the hand sanitizer to the back, and that closes now very easily. Just with a pop pop that over shoulder or however we are wanting to wear that. So you can see that actually quite a lot does fit in the bag for such a small kind of evening bag, but you may not need that if you're kind of like just want to take, you know, your phone, a powder compact and a lipstick. You've got plenty of space for that sort of thing. So I think the less you put in this bag, the nicer it does look, because it just looks nice when it's more streamlined. All there is really to say about it for this sort of short snappy video. If you want me to go into any more detail, if you have any questions, do let me know down in the comments. I would say that it is a good investment in the sense that you're going to have this kind of bag forever. It's going to last you forever. The grained leather is so durable. This colour that I chose, I don't regret that at all. I love this colour of bag. It goes with so many things. The only thing I think I probably made a mistake on with this was the fact that I don't have many evening events that I go to, or general evening or night sort of based things. So the only time I really use this bag is of an evening on holiday. So I think in that sense it's an expensive purchase for something that I'm only going to use a few times a year. If I'd gone and spent that money on a bag that I use, you know, every day for like running errands and things, a designer bag that I was going to use every day, I think I'd get a lot better in terms of my cost per wear. That being said, because I use it so little, it does stay in pristine condition. So every time I use it, it looks absolutely stunning and really dresses up my outfit. It's not looking worn. There's nothing coming off on the hardware, on the strap or anywhere on the bag. I haven't got any marks or anything. It's still perfect. So because you use it so little and it's such a luxury purchase, obviously it is going to last you for a very, very long time, looking so perfect. So that, I suppose, is one of the benefits to having something like this that you don't use on it as an everyday bag. But you know, I think probably with my luxury purchases generally and going forward and things I've done since then, I have kind of bought things that I would use a little bit more regularly because I want to try and get my money's worth out of them, because they are very, very expensive. So yeah, I hope you found that video useful. If you were looking at purchasing this, as I said, leave me a comment if you've got any questions at all and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But otherwise, I'll see you again soon in my next video. Bye.
Sitting by the fire,